open up I'm going to start sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes. I have
Okay.
a quick question. So
Uh-huh.
for condo, you mentioned that we need the master EOI. Um, so for condo, do we still need EOI and master EOI? So or is it just master EOI?
No, for a condom, you're going to have both a
Oh,
regular EOI and a master EOI.
okay, got you.
For single family, you're only going to have the EOI.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
on our how to label that you guys have on Notion, there's this section here where they're regarding the homeowner's insurance on how to label it. So we have two ways of labeling it.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. One is going to be an HOI underscore property address underscore the expiration date, and we always want to put EXP in front of the actual date.
Mhm.
Or it's the EOI underscore property address underscore expiration date. So the difference between these two naming of the document, because it's going to be named for the same exact document, which is a homeowner's insurance, it just depends on the property. So for example, if we are refinancing a home, the initial documents that we get, one of them is the insurance from the
Mhm.
homeowner. That's when we're going to label it as HOI, okay, because
Okay.
that's the policy that we are getting from the homeowner, from our borrower. The moment we change it to EOI is because we've already requested from the insurance agent to update the loss payee or mortgagee with the loan number. So once we have the loss payee updated, that's when it's labeled as EOI versus HOI. Another example when we would name it as an HOI would be if on a purchase or on a refinance, if the borrower has previous properties. So for example, they're buying a second home or an investment property, the insurance for their current primary home, we need to get a copy of it. And so we would label it as HOI. The EOI would be for the new policy for the new purchase property. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yes.
Okay. So again, both of these names are for the same exact document. It just depends at which point of the loan do we have that document or for what it's for. So if it's a refinance, when we get the documents initially from the borrower, we will label it as HOI. If it's a insurance policy that we've already requested to bind or have the loss pay updated, then we're going to rename it as EOI.
Okay.
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 Any questions?